Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to World of Warcraft Classic and the Season of Mastery. Our very first fresh start servers after 2 years of Classic being live. And this fresh start comes with some changes, so if you're not familiar with what the Season of Mastery is, to put it simply, it's a fresh set of Classic era servers with some changes, big changes and small changes. Most notably is the 40% increased XP from Quest, as well as more Quest from more experience from Elite Quest and Dungeon Quest. And then at endgame, they have tuned the bosses to have a little bit more HP, and also have some new or restored mechanics that were gutted from the original release of the game and now put back in, as well as the faster content release cadence, which will see something new raid-wise every 3 months for the year-long season. We are going to be going on a human warrior, and we're going to be taking herbalism and alchemy, and my plan for this is to be putting up as many videos as I can early on. That being said, we're probably only talking about 2 hours of content a day. Likely I'll do hour-long episodes. If that works, we will see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to get right into things here. Guys, welcome to the Season of Mastery. If you want to play with us, we are on Shadow Strike, which is the Eastern Time US realm, so here we go.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the
and we are currently just 7 minutes after the servers went up. I'm actually surprised that we were able to log in and everything. We'll see how things are once we get in and how absolutely congested things might be. But it's a good sign that the servers are up.
To the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Yeah, it looks like quite a few people. I might need to adjust some settings here. Let me take care of that really quick, and then I will cut us back in. Alright, there we go. We've got auto loot turned on. I moved where we're at here so we can see our health a little bit more visibly. Bound my keys, and let's see how responsive the quest givers are. Looks good. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young warrior, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. Speak with Marshal McBride.
Safe travel.
Usually I read all the quests. If you're familiar with my content at all, you'll know that we usually read all the quests. I don't think I'll be doing that for this playthrough because part of the Season of Mastery seems to be just about getting to the end game, not necessarily speed leveling, but obviously with the 40% increase to experience, they want you to level much faster. And I've read all these quests before many times, so if you want to hear each and every quest, I have a couple of different playthroughs that you can check them out on the channel. So for these ones, I'll probably only read them if they're super interesting, or, you know, we'll just skim the objectives. So we need to kill 10 kobold vermin. Most of these quest chains, especially early on, I'm fairly familiar with, so we shouldn't need to read the details too intently. That being said, let's do this. For some reason I thought we were also going to get oh, here we go. Yeah, there should be a wolf quest as well that we get right away. There's a ton of people, but the server seems to be handling it rather well.
See you later.
Go speak to Egan. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into things. I've taken a few days off of playing WoW to kind of just get a fresh, a cleared palate, so to speak, I guess. We need 8 pieces of tough wolf meat. How are we gonna... how interesting is it gonna be to try to get a tag? Well, we probably have it a little better than, like, a caster might have it. Obviously, the auto attack is gonna be the quickest way to get a tag off here. I mean, not bad, not bad. The respawn rate is obviously gonna be absolutely through the roof, which is good. We could probably just kind of stand in one spot for a minute. Might be the best tactic. Though not the most exciting thing to do. This is what it's like when things go live. There we go. My latency was a little less than this person's, and we got that one. You gotta be cutthroat here. It's sad, but look, see, they got the next one. And even if we try to group up, we still have to get our own meat. You know, it's not gonna drop for both people in the party. Oh, somewhere. Didn't get that one. We might be able to pair this with Kobold Cleanup if we go a little bit further out. And maybe kind of doubling up our chance to get a live mob. Untagged. An untagged living mob. Here we go. Oh, no, we didn't get that one. We got the aggro, though. What I like to do on events like this is I like to log in for a little bit and really get to experience the first moments of the server being alive. And then I like to take about a 3-hour break, eat some food, do some chores, brew some coffee, and come back to it. Once the bulk of people have like moved a little bit further on, people start to spread out pretty quickly. But it's amazing that things are going as smooth as they are, actually. Wait till the first unique mob we need for a quest. People will probably line up. I remember when Classic launched, there were lines to kill the named NPCs early on. Oh, we need vermin. Which ones have we been killing? I think we're killing workers. Didn't get him. But yeah, this would be a lot more cluttered, but I have player names turned off so that, you know, we're seeing the NPC names, but we're not having to see all the player names floating. At least it keeps it visually clean. So you might be here among us if you started playing with us tonight. Welcome. I'm gonna put a link to my Discord down below, and if any of you guys are interested in grouping up for dungeons later on, and maybe eventually even raids, go ahead and jump in the Discord. Just bring chill vibes and respectful conversation is basically all I ask. Yeah, I'm starting to think the best strategy might just be to stay put. We'll try that for a little bit. In the meantime, I'll check some sound settings, maybe turn the music up a little bit, and just kind of relax into things here. Like I said, I might take a break for a little while and let people spread out, but I do want to be here for these initial moments of our server being alive. This looks like a good place. Plenty of bodies. Let's camp out here for a second. There we go. You guys let me know about the sound settings, if the music is too high, if effects are too low. Just let me know how that is. We'll get it adjusted. Here's a new set. Oh, we didn't get him. We got him though. Oh, he's a worker though. He's not a vermin. Okay, we need vermin only. That makes it a little bit harder. Maybe we go back over by the wolves a little bit. Any second now. Hey, we got that one. You really have to get on your own pile of guys. Get too many people grouped up and your chances of tagging one are basically abysmal. But here we go, we'll see how long we can hold this pile. Oh, we've got company now. And see, they got impatient, they walked away, and we stayed. And our patience was rewarded. Not too late, you circled back, but you were too late, Apony. Too slow, buddy. Yeah, see, this is the way. And then you can just kind of check out what's going on around you, watch everyone else. Alright, there's 8 out of 8. Let's see if we can't get some of these vermin, though. I don't think we need to go into the mines yet. In fact, I don't think the guys we need are back there. But same thing, we kind of need to find our own little pile. Or at least an underpopulated pile. Maybe like right here. I wonder if they share spawns, if the workers and the vermin, if they are interchangeable in the spawn points. So there's a chance that a worker spawns or a chance that a vermin spawn. Yeah, see, this one seems like it's going to be a little bit tougher than the wolves. Just because of the mob variety. And the fact that we only need the vermin right now. And then the next quest is probably... Oh, see, this is a slaying quest, though. Maybe for slaying we just try to, like, invite some people, right? Like, do we look for group for kobold cleanup? Is that the point we're at? I'll try it. Yeah, if it's just slaying, then as long as we get it tagged in the group. I have no shame in looking for group for Kobold Camp cleanup. I am fine with it. We'll see if it happens. It just seems better than trying this. This is never gonna work. I'm just gonna keep trying to invite random people. Random people we see in the environment. Maybe that's the way to go. It seems like everyone is basically already in a group though. And I guess I'm really only looking for level 2 people for vermin. It's rough out here. Maybe we go back and turn in the wolf pelts and see if that turns into anything else that we might also work on.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Alright, let's go ahead and equip the leather. We have a chain vest here that we should probably put on. It's going to have more armor than nothing, even though it's a gray item. And the shield here is also better. We will equip that, and then everything else we're going to sell.
Greetings.
Keep our bags clear while we can't really do anything else. We'll hold on to the food.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, maybe this will happen with a little bit of help if we... I don't know if we should spread out or group up. It's kind of hard to decide. But it at least has a higher chance. Here we go. Got one. Look at that. Teamwork. Wow, yeah, the respawn rate is pretty incredible. And there's some kind of latency, because sometimes I will click on them and they're not being attacked, or at least it doesn't appear like they're being attacked, but they've already taken damage and they're tagged. I've noticed that happening. So there is some kind of latency happening somewhere. No quest latency though. I remember quest logs not opening was a big deal when Classic launched initially. And then it kind of happened again when they dropped PC. Alright, look at that. Somebody got another one. Good job, team. Great to have you here. We're not doing anything to help the group over here. We're in competition with people who are much quicker than us. So there's that. Maybe we need to find a different pile. This pile looks more promising. There's a few corpses here, so maybe we'll get a double spawn. It must be aggravating when someone comes to your pile. If someone comes to your pile and starts stealing your respawns. Is that going to be a thing that people get irked about? It's gotta have to be. This guy looks angry. He's just giving me this cold, dead stare. Sorry, man. You could be making a sandwich for all I know. I can't leave the pile, you know? Gotta help my team. No, now we've got a third. Okay, no, this is our group mate, so this could be good. This could be good. It'll keep other people away from the pile, and it will give us a better chance of tagging whatever comes up. So no one's gonna be the fourth person on a pile, right? You're not gonna be that fourth guy. Strangers is doing work for us out there. Thank you, Strangers. Oh, cute. Good job, Cargyle. You nailed that one, man. You nailed it. Oh no, we got 4 or 5. How many people can go on a pile? Okay. Not great. Let's go loot our loot over here. And maybe we can kind of position ourselves right here. We're getting kills though, and this is good. Alright, this is working. Not getting a lot of experience, obviously, from the kills, but we're getting it done. Error speech, I need to turn off the error speech. That's a good point. I mean, we only need 2 more. We're close to this. I should move up here, but I keep looking at this body here like one's gonna spawn here, right? Oh, too slow. Well, we're not accomplishing much ourselves. We are getting the quest done. And that's what matters. I guess maybe we're leveling up our weapon skill. I don't know. It's something. Alright, it's just us on the pile now. Let's see if we can get a respawn before somebody else comes over here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, we have everything we need. Oh, what am I doing? Run, Robert, run. I didn't see the thing. It's okay, we should get it turned in before either of them gets back out to the workers. And we're definitely gonna stick this group out. Definitely gonna stick the group out. Let's grab this quest first, and then we'll grab this new one over here to our right.
Well met.
Talk to Marshal McBride. He's got a simple letter for us that will take us to our class trainer. That would be a great idea, but I want to get back out to Kobolds.
Light bless you.
And I think they're headed out, so I think we're gonna hit the trainer after this. I don't think it's gonna be critical right now that we
Hey there.
immediately go and do that. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the Kobold camps. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Lane, our local warrior trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business. Yeah, we went about other business. We went totally against orders. And all recommendations. And now, look, I bet now we'll just get all the vermin, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, there's some bodies we didn't loot. This pile does not look promising. Let's find another prospect. This pile looks promising. Exit and Strangers are already doing work for us. We're just standing here missing spawns. It's great. But yeah, you could see why taking some time to let everyone kind of spread out in the game could be really appealing. And I think I'm going to do that soon. I think maybe after we finish Kobold Workers, I think I will take a little bit of a break and come back to things a little bit later on in the evening when maybe people will have moved on. I don't know, maybe everyone will have the same thought that I have and we'll all end up back at the same But eventually people will get spread out. And it won't be quite like this, but let's enjoy it while it lasts, right? Because you don't see this every day. What we're seeing right now. And yeah, it's always good to see so many people playing WoW, because it means that people are excited about WoW, which doesn't happen a lot these days. Yeah, we've had to do frighteningly little work here, so again, strangers, exit. You guys are solid. Hey, look at that, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, we stood in the field, we contemplated life, we completed the quest. Just like watching people all run together off into the distance. I think maybe now we should find our class trainer. We're also going to want to vendor some stuff.
Buy and trade.
Or we're not. We're not. We have a single melted candle to vendor. There we go. We now have cumulatively 1 silver. And we'll turn in the quest here to Marshal McBride.
King's honor, friend.
And now he wants us to go deeper into the mine and seek out the laborers and kill 12 laborers. Okay, we can do that, but first we are going to head back here into the Abbey and talk to Lane. You need something?
Have a good one.
And what is he going to teach us here? We're going to learn Battle Shout. Charge at level 4, so soon.
Need more rage.
We need more rage. All the rage, actually. It's possible that they've already gotten a start on us here. Yeah, see, there we go. I feel kind of bad, you know, we're going a little bit slow. Moving a little slow and kind of reaping the rewards of our own slowness at this point. Which is not really good. Not good with that. Let's get in here and see if we can actually help. Here we go. We can damage something that we have tagged. Look at that. That's an amazing thing. I think I saw, yeah, we found a belt here. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Extra armor is just going to be, it's going to be good for us, even though the item is not a high quality item. How much further do we want to go in? I mean, I guess until we find a pile. Let's... Maybe we camp here for a second. Oh, that was a... Oh! We got parried, or we missed that first shot and we lost the tag. How sad is that to see? Now we got somebody on our pile. That's right, move along, move along. Nothing to see here except this respawn. You shouldn't have looked away. It's always a mistake to look away. Let's get Battle Shout going. And yeah, we are at 12 now, so let's get a move on here. And I don't know if this chains into another quest to kill more kobolds, or if this sends us somewhere else. Let's take either the gloves or the boots. Let's take the boots. Report to Goldshire. Okay, so we are going to be on to Goldshire, but first we have red burlap bandanas to take care of. I think I am going to step away for a bit here, let people spread out a little bit, and come back in a couple hours and pick things up from there. But yeah, I'm having a really good time so far. It's really exciting to see so many people logged in and playing all at once, and everything seems really stable. And seems to actually be functioning really well, so that's always good as well. We'll be back soon here. Alright everybody, it is 8:21 and I'm back in. That was a couple hours. And we'll see if things are a little bit calmer out there now. We are going to go ahead and learn Charge and Rend. Which we barely had the copper for.
See you around.
Killed a couple of wolves outside so that we would have the silver for our abilities. And let's go ahead and put those on our bar, shall we? Let's go like that. There we go. That looks okay for now. Action bars are usually a work in progress until I find something that just feels really good. Your keybinds matter so much to how smooth the class feels and just your overall enjoyment on a class. I found has so much to do with having good key bindings that feel natural for you. Okay, we need red burlap bandanas. And at some point, we have a quest to do for wine buckets or buckets of grapes, I had thought. And I thought we got it from Millie, but she's not here. Maybe I don't know where she's at. That's a possibility. Let's come around the side here and take a look. Okay, so she doesn't have the quest for us yet. That's fine. Let's head to the bridge, and we will take on some of the Defias Brotherhood who are skulking about the area. We might be at a point where we can take auto attack off our bar. I'm just going to move it for now. We probably don't need it anymore. Now, I was kind of hoping to double up the quest for the bandanas with the quest for the buckets, but apparently we are not going to be able to do that, which is a little weird. Can we take on two guys at once? I think so. I don't see why not. Oh, somebody tagged the other one because, you know, mobs are scarce. Although it's not looking as bad out here. I think waiting the couple of hours was the good call to make. Like I said, I really love seeing the server when it first goes live, but enjoying the server when it first goes live, playing on it, those are two different things. You can appreciate all the excitement, but not really want to stand on piles of dead enemies until something pops back to life.
Not ready yet.
This is much better.
Need more rage.
Obviously, I feel bad for casters trying to get those long spells off. Like, the chances of you getting a long spell cast off is improving. It's improving. Look, Darina there got one off. Nobody stole her mob. But it's obviously not as easy as just slapping something in the face. Or charging in. Let's look further out here.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
Especially like Warlocks. Warlocks, even if you get an instant cast dot, that dot has to then tick before you've tagged your mob. So it gets rough for casters on days like this.
I can't do that yet.
Their best bet is really just to auto attack something to tag it.
I'm out of range.
The faster leveling isn't really too apparent yet. I think it's going to get more apparent as we go on. At level 5 we'll be able to learn herbalism and alchemy, but I don't think there's really anything that we can herb here in the Northshire Valley. I think we have to get out to Goldshire before we can pick up herbs and stuff, so we're just going to hold off until we naturally head out that way.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I am going to turn off error speech. I swear to you I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off right after this fight. Let's go into our sound options. Error speech. There we go. Sound and background. Sure, why not? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Still a lot of competition going on out here. Every once in a while, though, we're catching them by themselves. We're not having to stand on a body waiting for it to pop back up, and that's the goal. And we are going to have to come back out here, and I wonder if getting the buckets of grapes is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. I'm really appreciative of the fact that here in Azeroth it is 8:30 in the evening and the sun has not gone down yet. It's been pitch black here in Michigan since about 5 o'clock. It's nice to be able to come and get immersed in Azeroth. One more to go. Pretty early on, I'm going to want to get out to Ironforge to learn, I think we learn axes and maces from Ironforge. And then maybe we need to visit Darnassus for bows. And we can learn rifles from Ironforge. Alright, let's go turn this in. I'm wondering if with the increased leveling, if we're gonna have problems with having the silver to buy our new abilities.
How are you?
That could be a huge issue. Maybe we can already equip one-handed maces. Is it two-handed maces we learn at Ironforge? Let's just take the sword for now. I'd love to be able to wield a two-hander. But for now we'll go there. Here we go, Millie Almsworth. Speak with Millie, she's having some troubles.
Safe travels.
With her vineyard.
Need something?
And then bounty on Garrick Padfoot. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards. Okay, this is the quest I remember people like forming a line to tag him. We'll see what kind of luck we have. It might be something that we need a group for to have much success in tagging him. But we'll look at the area and see how many people are stacked up where he spawns. What do our bags look like? Our bags look like we better do the smart thing and sell so we're not leaving items on the ground. Gonna try to be good at making sure we've emptied our inventory and visited our trainer and stuff like that this playthrough.
Good day to you.
As any of you who've been on the channel for a long time knows, I am not a min-maxer. You'll notice that I'm not using any add-ons, etc. But I will try to be as efficient as I can be with things. And I always welcome gameplay tips. Doesn't mean I'll always listen to them, but I always welcome them and like to hear from you guys. Alright, let's sell the old sword. We probably don't need all this food. We don't need the water at all. And there we
See you
go.
later.
Over to talk to Millie.
You need something? Have a good one.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things, but I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase the thugs away.
See you around.
We can do that. It would have been optimal to be able to do both those quests at once, but you know, it's classic. We're gonna do those two quests separately, even though we're gonna have to fight a bunch of Defias anyway in order to do this. So let's track Garrick Padfoot and Millie's harvest. And now let's actually, like, you know, head in the right direction. Would be a good start. We'll avoid some of these guys, possibly. Although it might not be the smartest idea. Let's... Oh, there we go. It's fine. Alright, so among the vineyards we're looking for grapes. We're going to try not to ninja people's buckets that they've fought to clear, but that being said, we're kind of going to have to be a little bit vicious, I think, to get this done. Yeah, like, who knows who's going to get this bucket? We've all got somebody on us. We're all going for the same bucket. It's anybody's game at this point. Alright, bucket is ours. This actually is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. He got the short end of that one. I'm not sure why that mob decided to attack him and not us. It seemed like that was just a crapshoot. Yeah, this is good. They must have cranked the respawn rate up for these objects. Because it's just cranking them out here. We are going to have to think about finding... Oh, we got the short end there. We're going to have to find the shack where Garrick is at. I think it's over here. There we go. Gotta be agile. Gotta stay on our toes. Someone's going for a bucket that we are trying to get. They go for it. We need to sidestep and come up with a different plan. Okay, there's shacks over here, but these are more like outhouses. I don't know if he's at an outhouse, and I don't see any players waiting over here, so probably not where he spawns. Let's just get our last bucket, and then we will go look around for him. Maybe we can go over here. There we go. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Oh, it worked out because, Calvin there went ahead and aggroed him for us. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, let's head this way. Yeah, here we go. He's somewhere back here. Let's kind of like stand in line over here, and let's also look for a group. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's gonna help immensely. Thank you, Wilf, Warmak, Tubo, and Corvinus. For inviting us to the group here. Now we have some chance of tagging this guy. All the invite spam. Everyone needs an invite. I think we have to stay in a 5-man group though. I don't think we can move it to a raid and have people still get it. And I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, we're all going to be able to loot the head. Pretty sure, even though most quest items don't work that way in Classic. Items like heads do. Oh, good. He's not respawning really fast, is he? Everyone's waiting expectantly, but... So, about that respawn rate. Let's take a look at like the class breakdowns that we see. Obviously not going to see a lot of druids here. Mages, paladins, priest kind of being underrepresented here. Rogues, same. Warlocks, also not a lot. A lot of warriors. Not a surprise, right? Oh, we didn't get him that time either. Ugh. The pain. Maybe if we were like, you know, helping our group and not looking in /who, we could have had that. We'll get him eventually, I believe. It just takes a long time for him to pop up. Maybe we go kill some guys for a minute, you know. Do something, in this case, help somebody out. Kind of stay close. I think we have like, it seemed like a couple of minutes between spawns, which is a really long time. Alright, let's head back over. Obviously, the more people they're trying to tag him, the better chances we have. Once we get past this one, I don't think we get another kill this specific guy quest for a while, so hopefully by the time we do, everyone will be further spread out than this, and it won't be as hard to get them. Yeah, we didn't get him that time either. You'd think we'd have pretty good odds. We do. We do. A lot of anger going on. A lot of anger. Guys, it's no reason to be angry. No reason to be angry. Everyone's gonna get the tag eventually. Another thing I thought about is that I might have to spend time off recording working on herbalism. Because at the rate at which we might level through an area, I don't know... I don't know if we're going to be able to keep our herbalism up naturally as we level through areas with the 40% increase to leveling. We could outzone where we need to be for herbalism if I don't do some additional work on it. Alright, here we go this time. I feel it. I feel it. It's going to happen. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why we turned off error speech. Well, we didn't get him that time either, guys. It could be a while here. It could be a while. We'll see how it goes. There's a possibility that I edit some of this out. Well, we got him that time. We could hearth back, but it seems like that'd be kind of pointless. Let's use our charge as a little bit of fast travel. Well, there's been such a large boost to the quest experience, but the kill experience hasn't been touched. Kind of incentivizes you a little bit to avoid unnecessary fights. And yeah, I like their choice though, because they've taken a lot of steps to do away with boosting. And that's good. Not only did they not increase the experience from monster kills, but they also made a lot of changes to how enemies act inside of dungeons. In regard to how often they can be stunned and slowed and things like that. Yes, we did find Garrick Padfoot. None of this is too useful. Let's just take the cloak.
Safe travels.
And we'll equip that for now. Oh, we have to go back to Millie. You know, who's just waiting for her grapes, and we just didn't go back. Forgot all about her.
Good day to you.
Alright, now that my crop is saved, take this grape manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink here in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. He's in the Abbey in the bell tower.
Safe travels.
I'm kind of hoping this realm turns out to have a decently sized alliance population, since there really wasn't a way to know that beforehand. Hoping we could do some raiding at some point. Alright, this guy is going to be up. We're not level 6 yet, so we don't need to visit the trainer.
Hey there.
Let's take the belt that's a little bit better than the one we have on.
See you around.
And yeah, it looks like all we have left is report to Goldshire, so that is where we're going to head next. I kind of thought we would get to a little bit of a higher level here, but that didn't happen even with the boost to the experience. But yeah, let's get ourselves out on the road, headed to Goldshire.